All right, guys, here at Insta360, NAB, and they have a pretty massive booth here this year, and they're debuting a few new products. Now, there's some stuff that we can and kind of can't talk about at the moment. One thing that they do have on display is their new mic. They have an all-new wireless mic system. You're actually hearing it right now. It is plugged into my DJI Pocket 3 with a USB adapter on the back, but Insta360 is coming out with their own version of Pocket, I would say, which is called the Insta360 Luna. Now, because this is day one, I'm not really able to talk about it too much. They have a little display here of the camera itself behind some frosted glass. The one thing is, I am getting my hands on one later today, so I will be able to talk a little bit more about it after I do some tests and reviews on it. But there are some clips which I'll flash up here on screen of the actual Luna itself. And a couple things that I can mention is that they are going to be coming out with actually two separate colors, which they do have on display over here. There's going to be two models of the camera. There's going to be a single lens one, and more importantly, what a lot of people are waiting for is the dual lens one. There's going to be a camera which has a wide as well as a tele lens on the Luna, and I think that's what a lot of people are excited about, having that ability to have a dual shot, whether it be a wide lens or tele, again, to punch in a little bit more, ideally get some more depth of field. We'll see how the camera does once I'm able to test it out. Now, another thing that they are releasing, which is pretty cool, I just saw my name on one of these mics. This is their mic. You are listening to the mic from Insta360. As you can see, it's like a little mini hockey puck style. One thing that's cool, it has three mics, top, left, and right. One thing that's really nice, that's unique about all the other ones, as you can see here, I have my logo on the front. It uses e-ink technology, so all you have to do is hook it up to your phone app, upload images to your app, then it'll of course beam it over to your microphone, and now you can put things like your logo on there, which I did. You can actually see my logo on here. I put a white one on this one, I have a yellow one on here, and you can change out the logo, and you have all of the other accessories that you're gonna need to hook it up. So right now it's hooked up with a magnet back. They have a clip. They also have lightning, USB-C plug at the very bottom here. And the USB-C is hooked up to my camera right now, but you of course can hook it up 3.5 to a standard mirrorless or SLR camera with a 3.5 jack, so you can use it the same way. Now, as far as the other products they have on display, I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with their current lineup. They have the Ace Pro 2s, the X5, the X4 Air, all of the accessories they have for the Ace Pro 2. They have the printer. We also have the smaller cameras like the Go and the Ultra. There is actually supposed to be another updated Ultra. Let's go see if I can find that one. Now, when it comes down to the Go, not the Go Ultra, but the Go 3S, the small pocket cam, the detachable one, you can actually drop it into this adapter here, and you can look through the top. You can actually see right here. So if you're taking photos just like this, you can look down and snap photos just like that. There's a bunch of accessories that they have for the Go Ultra, and they also have this new branded one here. So a bunch of new, I would say, cameras are the same, but they have more accessories, adapters, and also kind of rebrands for the skins on this camera itself. And on display, of course, the Flagship 360 camera X5 definitely still is one of the, I would say, leaders in the space as far as the smaller consumer products. There's consumer 360 cameras. There's of course larger ones that Insta360 does have. But as far as small, compact consumer 360 cameras, X5, even though it's a little bit older now, I think it's been out for like a year and a half or so, still one of the best, if not the best, smaller cameras, 360 cameras on the market. And a product that they released or debuted at CES is this right here, the Link 2 Pro, which is a webcam, 4K webcam. As you can see here, it's hooked up to the top of a MacBook, and it's not following me at the moment, but if you wanted to follow, I think it's just a peace sign. Is it a peace sign? There you go. Peace sign takes a picture. Hand up. I think it's a hand. More likely it's this one. There you go. It goes from green to like a blue or teal, and now the camera is following you. So if you have a need for a high resolution camera and you want to use it as a webcam, but also have the ability, it is on a little gimbal here, so you do have a lot of stabilized footage that's coming out of a webcam. And there it is. We got the mics. We also have a bunch of new accessories, and like I mentioned, the Luna launches today or debuts today. They're still kind of hiding it in the back over there. but I will have my hands on one later on. Of course, I'll have a lot more content to share around that. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel if you guys want to see a little bit more about the Insta360 Luna. This is Ultra Stasio here at NAB 2026 at the Insta360 booth. Take care.